So let's talk about the Mi Mix Alpha. So if you don't know anything about the phone and you're thinking what the heck is Mi Mix Alpha, then you need to watch this part. And if you already know everything about the phone, and you should skip to the next part. Anyways, so starting off, what is Mi Mix Alpha? So Mi Mix is a top tier phones which they launch every year, and these phones are haven't been successful from the company. They have launched Mi Mix 2 and everything Mi Mix, and they have launched that devices, and the Mi Mix region is haven't been successful for the company. It's the top tier, the best phone, the flagship grade phones they launch every year, and it hasn't been a good amount of sales in these devices. They haven't got a really successful part in Mi Mix Alpha, but in this year we will see the Mi Mix Alpha. So what is Mi Mix Alpha? So Mi Mix is a top tier phones from the company. I have told you that the Mi Mix Alpha, the phone name is Alpha, you can say that. So properly it's pronounced as Mi Mix Alpha. So this is the Xiaomi's phone, and it's a really great phone because it's covered with whole screen from front to back. The phone is covered with screen and it looks really great. And yeah, it is covered with screen. It's wrapped around the phone. The screen is wrapped around the phone. It looks really great and the phone is really cool. And how I came to know that the phone is coming this year, because they have shown us in CES that what they were preparing for us and what the stuff is in there in Mi Mix Alpha. They have shown us there, and let's see what specs we are getting, what the heck we are getting in Mi Mix Alpha. So let's talk about its specs. So I have told you that it will be, the screen is wrapped around the phone and the phone will be covered with the screen. And if we see the phone, it doesn't look like they have made a phone. It looks like they have made a display and added a phone upon it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but anyway, the screen looks really great. And the screen size is having 7.92 inches of screen, the Super AMOLED flexible screen. And after that, in the phone, it is having Android 10 and MIUI 11 will be there whenever they launch the phone. And after that, we can see Snapdragon 855. I'm a little upset with the processor because they can also give the Snapdragon 865, but anyways, it is not the bad processor, but they can also give the latest one. So it's the 800 series processor they are giving in the phone. So anyways, the processor is again really great. After that, in the phone, we can see 4 cameras on the back. The first one is of 108 megapixel of camera, the second one is of 12 megapixel of camera, and after that, the third camera will be 2x optical zoom lens. We all know why zoom lenses are used. And after that, the last camera is of 20 megapixel of ultra wide angle camera. The cameras look really great. The cameras are really great. And what about the front side of the phone? Does it have any selfie cam? No, it doesn't have any selfie camera. Why? Because I have told you that it is wrapped with screen, so you can turn the phone and you can see what pictures are you taking, and you can see the camera, you can see the pictures from the display. So yeah, it's kind of great. And yeah, you can see what pictures you are taking. And pro tip is that you can also use 108 megapixel of camera. Yeah, that's a really great thing. And after that, let's come to its specs. So it is having 4050 mAh of battery. The battery is decent. I'm not impressed with the battery because they can also give the 5000 mAh of battery, and this would become a bomb phone. But anyways, the battery is again really decent one. Anyways, moving on, it is having 40 watt of fast charging support. It is a lot, and it will be charged way sooner than you expect it to be. So yeah, it takes less charging time. So yeah, that's about the specs. And what about the price? So in euros, it is 2500 euros, and you can convert into your currency, and in Indian rupees it became about 2 lakh rupees. So yeah, that's really high price. And should you consider this phone? I mean, if I had the money and the phone is on a sale, I think I will buy it. I don't know why, because of the screen you can say, or because of the specs are really great. The lowest part which I think in the phone is the down part is that the processor, it doesn't have any uh, latest processor. It's the little bit old, year old processor, but yeah, it's a decent processor. Don't have any complaints with the processor, but they can also give the latest one, that what I am saying. And the battery is decent. They can also give little higher battery. But anyways, this is the phone, and should you consider it? I think yes, you should consider it. If you have that money, if you want to buy a phone, then this will be the best option in 2 lakh rupees. So it can give competition to iPhone, and if you want to buy iPhone, you should consider this phone also, because it's another level from iPhone. So I mean, you should consider this phone. It's a really great phone, and I don't have any complaints with it except 2 of them. And I really like the phone, and I think it will be worth buying because it's the future. The wrap around screen and really good cameras, and I really want to use that phone and see how it feels. And yeah, and it has more features to it. It has the notification panel on the side of the phone. I mean, it's kind of great. I mean, it's an awesome. It has really awesome animations, great animations. The phone is really cool. I mean, you should consider the phone. It's worth buying. That's my opinion. That's my thoughts. Let's see what happens. It will be coming way sooner, but they haven't given us any launch date. They haven't given us any launch date or sale date. So you can follow me on my Instagram account, selfish promotion, but you can stay updated with my stories, and you get to know when the device is coming out for a launch or a sale date. So I will be updating you there. So head over to the link in the description and go and follow me. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you found it informative about the phone and everything, just hit the like button. If you can share it, that will mean a lot to me. And if you can subscribe the channel, if you're not a part of this channel, make sure to do that, because we make awesome videos about tech. And yeah, you should consider subscribing and hit the bell icon right next to the subscribe button. So when I'll be uploading any video, you will get a notification and you will be the first one to watch my videos. Anyways, if you have any queries about the phone and anything about you want to say, just comment in the comment section down below and I'll be replying. I'll be happy to reply you back. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been Pranav and I'm signing out. With